We're making history in the archive in Leeds. It's gonna be one for the record books. Welcome to Rise or Die 2. Tom Campbell with you, and the Nina Samuels show is about to begin its second season. She closed out Summer Sesh in a history-defining match with Natalie Sykes for what she has around her waist there, the Rise Underground Women's Championship. Tonight, she opens proceedings at Rise or Die 2 with her first title defense. Rise faithful showing Nina Samuels what they think of the recommissioning of the Nina Samuels show, beginning her second year since returning to Rise. It was at this show last year that Nina Samuels made a sensational return, and she's got something to say about the return of the Nina Samuels show. Statement of intent for Nina Samuels, the Rise Underground Women's Champion. Barbed is in Leeds, and she's coming for gold from Nina Samuels. Lizzy Evo entering the archive. And you know what Nina Samuels was saying wasn't too far off the mark. Lizzy Evo certainly did begin her wrestling career here in Rise. Part of her very early days in her career was Rise wrestling. Her styles may have changed, but her focus hasn't. a title defense on Friday the 13th. How lucky are you feeling? Nina Samuels. How lucky are you feeling? Lizzy Evo. What a way to open Rise or Die 2. The first title defense of the Women's Wrestling Underground Championship. Nina Samuels and Lizzy Evo. Two who have been part of Rise Wrestling throughout their career, on and off and in different places, as the Rise faithful let Lizzy Evo and Natalie Sykes know what they think of Natalie Sykes' hat. And here we go! Nina Samuels, some choice words to say about Lizzy Evo. And what can we say about Lizzy Evo? Somebody that was part of Rise very early in her career 6 years ago. Lizzy stepped in to the ring with some incredible opponents over the last 12 months. Miyu Yamashita, Seshamoth Martina, Ali Catch and Effie, Mickey James. It's been a star-studded 12 months, and what a way to wrap up 2023 than by becoming the Women's Wrestling Underground Champion. Making the Nina Samuels show a short-run series. Big night tonight here at the Archive in Leeds, just off Kirkstall Road. And a big slap to the face of Nina Samuels, and Lizzy Evo getting under the skin of the champ. Starting strong is the challenger. We talk of challengers, Saxon Huxley putting the Rise Championship up against the comedian Nathan Black tonight, as we may just, it's a 2 count early for Lizzy Evo. We may have new champions crowned later tonight. The comedian Nathan Black, who's been on a tear, is facing a man who has been taking over Japan. Roll up by Lizzy, it's 2 only. Quick pinfall attempts by Lizzy Evo trying to fluster the champ. Half a second there from losing the title, and now Lizzy Evo into a cradle, takes Nina down. This could just half a second each time away from a new champion being crowned within minutes here at Rise or Die 2. What a main event we've got for you. The European Deathmatch Championship. No ropes, barbed wire all over. Rise or Die. Big F and Joe, Lou Nixon, B.A. Rose and Michael Caden are going to tear strips off each other in our main event tonight at Rise or Die 2. Just as Nina Samuels is looking to strip away the opportunity for Lizzy Evo becoming a champion here in Leeds. Quick cover by Nina.
Lizzy, 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 Lizzy.
The mean streak of Nina Samuels on show here as she fish hooks the face of Lizzy Evo, who wants to be heading back down Scotty Road with the Rise Women's Wrestling Underground Championship. And Nina Samuels putting paid to that with a forearm to the back of Lizzy Evo. Cover. Only a 2. Some big title matches here tonight, but there is something even bigger on the line than a championship for Iceman and his son, Jack Harrop. Last time they got together, they gave us a match of the year. A last man standing match between father and son. They roll it back tonight and they promise to get even more violent than they did earlier in the year. That is later tonight as Nina Samuels drops the leg and misses, and Lizzy Evo styling it out. Cover by Lizzy, it's just a 2. Nina Samuels had a target on her back metaphorically since becoming the Underground Women's Champion. Natalie Sykes came within a hair's breadth of becoming the inaugural champion in the place she calls home, here in Leeds, just down the way at the Broodnell. Here tonight at the Archive, it could be Lizzy Evo. But right now, Nina Samuels keeping Lizzy at bay here. And Nina Samuels in the last 12 months has had a real return to form. She was part of NXT UK, and then as soon as she left that system, she reminded everybody in the UK why she was one of the best at what she does. Not quite enough to get the 3 right there, though, for Nina Samuels. Rise faithful, certainly in the corner of Lizzy Evo. And Lizzy's potted history in Rise certainly makes her one that people want to get behind here. Lizzy's not from Leeds, she's not from Yorkshire, but tonight she's very much a Yorkshire girl. And she's fighting like one too. Big forearm from the Liverbird. And Samuel sends Evo crashing into the corner, right into that post. It's 2.5. Just 2.5 there. Rise or Die 2 from the archive in Leeds, bringing us some huge matches tonight. We're going to crown. We may be crowning a new European Deathmatch champion in our Rise or Die match. We are going to see father and son tear strips off each other. The Rise title on the line with Saxon, Huxley and Nathan Black, and the ongoing battle for dominance of Rise, for control of the company, continues as Danny O'Doherty teams with handsome Derick Barber. Covered by Lizzy, rolls through just a 2. Taking on British top teams Dr. Leonardo Darwin and Brett Semtex, that MMA monster. Tag team elimination match later tonight with so much bad blood running through it. Nina Samuels dishing out some bad blood to Lizzy Evo here. Evo finds herself on the receiving end of a verbal slagging. And Lizzy Evo's had enough nights out in Liverpool to know that she is not going to take getting a bit of verbal. And this is how these nights normally end. Big kick by Evo, may have broke the nose of Nina Samuels. And Evo firing up now. Big Friday night feel in Leeds. The archive is moving. Round and round these two go. Lizzy Evo has Nina Samuels rocked here. Brett's rope drop kick. Right into the heart. 2 count though. Lizzy just not quite enough behind it to keep Nina Samuels down for 3. Both back to their feet now. The first ever defense of the Rise Women's Wrestling Underground Championship. That shot might just finish off the match. It's a 2. That devastating right hand nearly put Lizzy Evo away. We're at the archive on Kirkstall Road in Leeds. Fans have made the short trip from the train station to be part of history tonight, the second ever Rise or Die 2. And Lizzy Evo looking to rise or die on that second rope, and Samuels with the right hand, bringing Lizzy Evo down from the top, hooks her up, drops her down. The Nina Samuels show continues. Whether you're a fan of the show, whether you're not, the Nina Samuels show continues into its second season, and it was a gutsy effort from the Liverbird. And the face of Nina Samuels says it all. That nose may very well be broken. She pushed through it and broke the dreams of Lizzy Evo in the process. Nina Samuels, still number 1. father-son collective that we've fallen in love with all over again here at Rise. Dressed for Halloween. It is Friday the 13th. And Myles' dad's son, Myles, accompanied to the ring by particularly creepy looking Myles' dad. Michael Myers' dad, rather. Of all the moves I've seen, those are some of them. Rise or Die continues with Myles', at least we think that's Myles' dad. The moves, it could be Justin Timberlake under that mask. Oh, it is Myles' dad! A hallmark moment here at Rise.
Introducing his opponent.
The jacked, stacked daddy is in the archive. You see a cut above his eye there. Well, Shreddy, there's no rest for the wicked. Shreddy's been in action all week long. He's not long got back from Qatar, where we saw him hanging out with D'Lo Brown. D'Lo Brown learning who the daddy is. And in amongst all of that, Shreddy sustained an injury, but he said he wouldn't be stopped from showing up tonight at the archive and proving to the Rise faithful who the daddy is. A monster of a man. We've seen Shreddy getting success outside the wrestling ring in the NABBA bodybuilding competition, and that is a body that has been built out of granite. And Myles' dad's son, Myles, may need a sledgehammer to chop it down. We've seen Shreddy involved in some very unique circumstances here at Rise Wrestling. We've seen him getting into the mix for the Hardcore Championship. We've seen him and his former tag partner, Lou Nixon, in some scrapes. Lou Nixon competing for the European Deathmatch title later on tonight in our main event, but Shreddy right now has his sights set on Myles' dad and Myles' dad's son, Myles.
I would just like to say this, Dad. No disrespect, but I think I'm a better dancer than you. Guys, would you like to see a dance-off? I said, would you like to see a dance-off? Music man, nine. Hit the music.
Oh, we can feel it in the archive tonight. We can feel it, that's for sure. Friday night in the archive, and it's a dance-off between Myles' dad, son Myles, and Shreddy. Or maybe Shreddy's just going to adjudicate. I don't know. I think this is exactly what the Jacksons hoped would happen. Myles' dad. I mean, they're like the Jacksons, I guess. Family from the entertainment industry. One beloved. One okay at dancing, one not. Myles' dad, I think, is the Tito of the group. He's going to put that out there. Shreddy going to get involved? Oh, look out. This is how Myles' dad's son... Oh, maybe not. I was going to say this is how Myles' dad's son Myles came to be, and never will again. The one thing Myles isn't getting for Christmas is a brother, and now Myles attacking Shreddy. Shreddy fired into the corner. Myles on the move here. Spooky, scary skeleton sending shivers down the spine. But Shreddy gonna break Myles's. No, on the move. A rolling takedown by Shreddy. Picking up Myles. Oh, Myles picking up Shreddy. And oh my God. A daddy of a spine buster for the son of the daddy. Just a one though, just a one. Myles kicking out at one off that spine buster. We can report that Myles' dad has recovered. May need some Savlon later as Shreddy wears on Myles. Shreddy has been nothing short of impressive in 2023, which is even more impressive when you consider he spent 3 months of that recovering from a separated shoulder. Shreddy got back in record time and wasted no time in getting back into the mix, and is arguably bigger and better than he's ever been, and as disliked as he ever was, as we can tell by the Rise faithful. Shreddy slowing it down against Myles. Big night tonight here at the Archive. The Rise European Deathmatch Championship will be decided in a four-way containing, if there were 4 pillars of Rise, 1, they'd be covered in barbed wire, and 2, they'd be the 4 in our main event tonight. And Shreddy, oh my God! A released German suplex that nearly took Myles' head off. But still, Myles getting up. Shreddy with that huge bandage over his eye. That's got to be a target, you'd think, for Myles if he could get his motor running. But that cut above the eye, all it did was just piss Shreddy off. He seems more focused tonight than he's ever been. Myles' dad trying to give his son a pep talk here. Oh my God! Shot right across the ribs, the exposed rib cage of Myles. I've just been told that's a bodysuit. My apologies. Big elbow by the daddy as the other daddy watches on. A lot of father issues here at Rise or Die 2. Not only Myles' dad with the issues with his nether regions because of earlier, but the Harrop family explodes once again later tonight. Iceman versus his own son in what is set to be one of the most violent matches in Rise history if they have their way. That is still to come tonight. Right now, Shreddy bringing the violence party to Myles' dad's son, Myles. Here comes Myles now, just avoiding certain doom from Shreddy. Avoids it again. Across the ring goes Myles. Big European uppercut. Unloaded now. You can see every time he uses that uppercut, he's hurting. And Shreddy powers him out across the ring. Oh, he's hitting a brick wall. Oh, you don't upset Myles' dad's son, Myles, like that. F you to Shreddy in every way possible. Did you see the way that Myles fired up when his dad's reputation was brought into question by Shreddy? Oh, the rib cage is down and the rib cage is exposed. Here comes Myles now, the Rise faithful here at the Archive. Getting firmly behind the Myles family. Myles off the top and oh my God. The Jack Stack Daddy picks him up. Racks him up. Doesn't quite stack him up. There's Myles' dad. Oh. Blinded by the Michael Myers mask, and oh, wait a minute, a roll-up! A roll-up! Myles did it!
The winner of this match, Myles' dad's son, Myles!
A Friday the 13th upset there! Myles' dad's son, Myles! With the assist of Michael Myers' dad. Is that what we're calling him? Getting one over on Shreddy. Oh, and Shreddy is not happy. He never is, to be fair.
Our troubles, Shreddy's troubles, all the way from the true northeast, from Liverpool to this shithole of Leeds, to this. Yorkshire puddings, every single one of you, big fat filthy Yorkshire puddings. You be your dad. Rash, you might be a daddy, but you're not the daddy. And on January the 5th, at the Rise Rumble, Myles, you bring your dad. Shreddy is going to bring his son. And I'm going to show you why this ain't no gimmick. It's a lifestyle.
Shreddy's bringing his son. You know what? We saw Shreddy's son at the Rise Rumble earlier in the year. Are we going to see him again? It's going to be a family affair. Danny Darko, a multi-time Rise Hardcore champion. makes the walk through the archive. Never met a fight he didn't like, never met a Bud Light he didn't drink. Easily one of the most beloved members of the Rise locker room. And you can hear the love here in the archive tonight for Danny Darko. And what a birthday treat it is to wrestle here at Rise or Die 2.
Let's ruin it! Introducing his opponent!
There's someone looking to blow out the candle on Darko.
He is the reigning and not defending Team Munny champion of Team Munny. Who's your guy? It's Team Munny!
A former Rise champion in his own right, a man whose career began pretty much here at Rise, thanks to the departed Uncle Bobby. He's not dead. He's been on holiday for a while. Gene Munny there, sporting as we hear the Gene Munny Championship of Gene Munny not being defended tonight. He just likes to have it around. And what a clash of styles this is going to be. Gene Munny, Danny Darko. I believe for the first time one-on-one here at Rise or Die 2. There was a time where Gene Munny would walk out to the saxophone of Jerry Rafferty and the Rise faithful would come alive, and to say he's turned a corner would be an understatement. The boos of the Rise faithful say it all here at the archive. A clash of styles, but two Rise alumni go one-on-one now. Yes, it's a lovely belt. You should be very happy with it.
Amazing reaction. Wow, Leeds, you're just as fucking dreadful as I remember. Oh no, this boy has told me to shut up. How will I ever recover? Right, everyone here thinks they know what wrestling's about, don't you? Everyone thinks they know what wrestling's about, don't you? As you can see, I am dressed to wrestle. That, as you all know, being all inside wrestling fans, is a fucking work. There's not a chance. I am wrestling the birthday. I didn't even know it was your birthday. Happy birthday. It's going to be dreadful. I didn't even know it was this lad's birthday, and I've got to wrestle him. Shut up, please. Do you want to cut a promo? Yeah? Go on then. Yeah, you see how fucking easy it is. Go on then. Yeah, fuck you. So here's the thing. I'm not wrestling a deathmatch wrestler tonight. You can get jogging. Instead, I've got you a birthday present. So apparently there was a company, it doesn't really exist anymore, did a few months back. They announced that they were booking a certain butcher. Who in fucking deed? They announced that they were bringing a butcher, a deathmatch legend, and just so happens, I'm related to that man, my cousin. Everybody, I'm fucking off. You can give your round of applause. Introducing to the ring,
The Butcher? There's been a lot of conversation about a deathmatch wrestling legend returning to the scene. Gene Munny says he's related to him, and here's...
Making his way to the ring, all the way from Germany, it's the Angry Butcher!
Oh, that Butcher! Right with you!
Maybe try going through this legend.
So not the Butcher that maybe Gene was alluding to.
Don't look at me. Look at that legend.
But I know my European deathmatch scene. I can tell you that isn't the Butcher you're thinking of. That is the Angry Butcher. He was a deathmatch regular from Germany. He was the Nordish wrestling hardcore champion. About which I've seen him put in the bin recently. And there's probably some context to that I'm missing. Well, this is a turn up. I mean, I don't think the Angry Butcher's had many gigs in Leeds. I don't know if he's been to Yorkshire before. I don't think he's seen a handshake before. I know but he's certainly seen a punch. Okay, so it's Darko versus the Angry Butcher. Gene Munny's relative? I guess the word relative is relative. And the ref's going to let this one go, I do believe. Angry Butcher, shoeless, clueless, and ready to fight. And Darko wasn't ready for a Butcher of any variety, but he is one for a brawl, especially one with a Rise wrestling ring somewhere in the vicinity. Angry Butcher getting a pasting by Danny Darko. Darko is ready to face Gene Munny. Oh! A paddle to the back, and it was zero effective? What? Who carries a stapler? He just had a stapler in his pocket! And staples in his forehead now from Darko! Have stapler will travel! Darko! Putting it to good use, or bad use. Oh, Angry Butcher's going to get back on the plane, looking like a bin liner. Bits of tissue taped to him. Oh my God, in the forehead. Rise Faithful saying it all there, and. No. Oh. A very different kind of stomach staple surgery. Courtesy of Dr. Darko. Not an auspicious debut for the Angry Butcher. With a, I hate to say it, looks a bit like if you bought Necro Butcher off Temu. Big forearm, and Angry Butcher just absorbs it. Off the ropes we go, and oh wow, the power of Angry Butcher. Samoan drop. And oh, nearly a 2 for the Nordish hardcore champion. I think that's what's happening. I wasn't prepped for the Angry Butcher. I'm on my feet here. We can expect the unexpected at Rise Wrestling, Rise or Die 2. The Angry Butcher stalking the ring, looking for plunder. Old Faithful, the steel chair. An angry Butcher with those staples in his head. Looking to staple remove Danny Darko from this match. Darko's just stood there waiting. Oh! Stomping on the feet and now unloading. Those jiving right hands from Darko and a chair. Oh my God. Angry Butcher just seems to absorb pain. Not many shock absorbers there, admittedly. Discus Lariat takes down the Angry Butcher. Death Valley Driver. And the Butcher's is shut. Back on the B as we go. Danny Darko picking up a win over the Angry Butcher. Oh, G-Money not looking happy with that at all. The Butcher nearly Death Valley driven out of his trousers. And oh, G-Money attacking Darko from behind. Coming to the aid of the Angry Butcher. Could have done with this a minute ago, admittedly. And here's Gene now. Striking Darko. Is the match? Do we have another match? Did the bell sound again? Darko's going to wrestle twice. And G-Money with that splash into a headbutt. Money picking up the scraps left over. Because that was, you know what? Darko got the win, but that was a short arm brawl that he found himself in with the Angry Butcher. No chance to recover, and G-Money is on him.
That's real nasty.
Was that a... Just blow on his tummy like a child. That seemed to wake Danny Darko up. Darko now on the rebound. Money on the shoulders of Darko, and Money fights through it and gets straight out of dodge there. Oh, Gene, the bad boy, biting off more than he can chew. He and Angry Butcher seem to be, I guess, heading for higher ground. And Darko is giving chase. Straight across the face and across the chest. The Bud Light King on the move here. Darko lighting up the chest of G-Money outside the ring here at Rise or Die 2. Money now just being leathered by Darko. Oh, wait a minute, Angry Butcher right behind Darko. Butcher wants a bit more, but here comes Money! Tope con good boy from G-Money. They liked it, did the Rise faithful, but then they remembered that they don't like G-Money. Opportunity now for Gene to get back into this springboard spear. Takes down Darko. Just a 2 count, and Money's face says it all. Still to come tonight at Rise or Die 2. British top team in tag team elimination action. They're facing handsome Derick Barmer and Danny O'Doherty. Later tonight here at the Archive. Swinging for the fences was Darko there. Money now dropping them bombs on Darko. Shades of Dusty Rhodes. And that's hard times. Death Valley driver from Darko, sending Gene into the darkness, and Gene fights out of it. Munny on the move once again, taking him out with that forearm shiver, and Gene Munny hooking up Darko for a suplex. Oh, those stinging chops from Darko. Not even the nipple tape can save you. Ainsley lariat missed, but the running knee didn't. Darko all the way up for Gene. Whoa! Oh my God! Darko throwing Gene around like he was a rag doll. That fall away slam into the discus. No! Gene catching the discus, and there's Angry Butcher distracting the ref, and the low blow raining down on Darko with low blows. Oh, what? Oh, come on, Gene. Ainsley lariat. Ready, steady, cooked. Shenanigans abound. Gene Munny, proving he is far from a good boy, uses the Angry Butcher, some low blows and chicanery to put down Danny Darko. Oh, and Gene isn't done here. Gene not done humiliating. Oh, wait a minute. Danny Darko with a Death Valley driver. He gets knocked down. He gets up again. Well, it'll be a win for Gene, but the war has to go to the Bud Light King. And Gene is getting out of the archive as quick as he can. Angry Butcher in tow.
Appreciation on his birthday,
Right now, a wedge has been driven between Rise's most beloved tag team. Tonight, that wedge may be removed permanently. Long-standing members of the Rise faithful will know Boy 1 and Boy 2. Boy 1, as you see there, now just Boy, part of one of the most beloved tag teams in Rise wrestling history. That team split a year ago at the first Rise or Die. And it was, of course, the fair agenda that got between them. And that agenda will be dealt with tonight. It's Boy versus Girl here at Rise or Die 2. She stole his best friend. Tonight, he seeks revenge. I don't know how this one is going to go down. I'm just sad that it got to this point, but what an ovation from the Rise faithful for Boy. Ahead of what is going to be an emotionally charged match for the Boy Wonder.
Let's ruin it. Introducing your opponent. This guy.
years ago and came straight on to Boy 2, as he was then known. What started off as a boy-stalker relationship became something much more, and it led to the devolution of one of the best tag teams we've ever had, and Fangirl couldn't be happy about it. It's come to this, Fangirl versus Boy 1. Jacob Hackenbeard stepping in there, and oh, this is going to be ruthless. Oh, this is going to be a war. Fangirl's got something to say. Nothing less from Rise. Boy versus Fangirl, a street fight.
This contest is now a street fight.
No rules, no problem. Here we go. Oh, the tension in this room. Boy 1, Boy 2 looking across the ring from each other. I remember when they stood on the same side of the ring. The woman that changed that is the one literally and metaphorically wedged between them. Fangirl now in the ring without Boy 2. Oh, this has been bobbling away for 2 years. You know that Boy 1 has wanted the opportunity to extract some revenge from Fangirl. He's going to do it tonight. A handshake? Didn't think so. Fangirl going for a stunner and Boy says no. That was a good plan, I guess. All the noise in the archive. Oh my God, the room's shaking. Boy and Fangirl. I don't know how long Fangirl is going to take this humiliation from Boy. I think that... Oh, she's tuning up the band. No chin music. The band will not play tonight. Oh man, come on. That's why we don't let fans in the ring. It's a bit embarrassing. She's been watching her tapes, we'll give her that. She knows the moves. What's the phrase? All the gear, no idea. She's not thinking, really? I didn't think so. Oh, the old eye poke, that will work, and now Fangirl takes a moment, and here she goes. Fangirl working over Boy in the corner. This street fight is underway. And this may actually play into Fangirl's corner. No disqualification, no count out. Fangirl can pull out some weaponry if she wants to. And she's taking the fight straight away to Boy. Those strikes in the corner. Jacob Hackenbeard watching on from ringside, beaming with pride at his loved one. Oh, and that loved one may have a fat lip by the end of this. And here comes Boy now. Oh, Fangirl in a bad position. What's Boy got in store here? Can he kick it? Can Boy kick it? Can he kick it? Yes, he can! Fangirl becoming Bishop Brennan before our very eyes. There's a reference. Oh, Fangirl, the look on her face. Being embarrassed by Boy. This was not what she wanted from this match. She wanted a brawl. She wanted a scrap. And she's just been kicked up the arse and embarrassed. And that will not stand. Hell hath no fury like a Fangirl scorned. She's looking for something under the ring. No doubt some plunder awaiting Boy. And the steel chair is in play. It is a street fight. Sandy Beach's just got to watch this. It's as legal as a headlock. The Boy's now got the chair. I don't know if that was a good idea to throw it in. Fangirl still stalking the ring, looking for something, but can't find it. I guess she'll have the chair. Maybe they're going to talk it out. Maybe that's what this is. Maybe we're going to talk it out. Or not. Fangirl wailing on Boy with a glove. Throwing down the gauntlet, if you will.
Oh, shit! Oh, that's what I wanted. That's what I'm into.
Boy and Fangirl firing on one another now. Oh, God, biting the head of Boy. Headbutt to Fangirl, rocks her. Bad intentions for Boy. This has been bubbling for 2 years. Is he going to powerbomb Fangirl through the chairs? Break her back like she broke the team? No! Hack and Beard would not let that happen. Hack and Beard striking Boy with that cannon. Yeah, this is kind of what we thought it would become. It's now a handicap match between Boy 2, formerly known as Jacob Hackenbeard, and Fangirl. It was always going to go this way. You had to believe it. Once it became a street fight. Oh, Boy fights out of it. Boy still pushing on. And Fangirl's gone. And this is what Boy wants. Boy wants some time with Hackenbeard. A beer with his mate like the old days. Except not quite like the old days. Hackenbeard and Fangirl's seen enough. Oh, Fangirl gets beer in the face. This gives Hackenbeard a shot. Whoa, wait a minute. Hackenbeard going for a powerbomb and Fangirl there to help. Oh my, is that a pizza slice? Oh my God. Fangirl with that pizza slice and powerbomb onto the chair. This twisted power couple leaving Boy in a heap. Oh, jeez, get a room. Oh, Boy's in a bad way now. Hackenbeard circling. Fangirl picks him up. If there is any trace of the old Hackenbeard in there. It's got to come out now. Super kick. Hackenbeard is gone. Oh, pizza slice attack held off. And all of a sudden, boys thinking dominoes. Oh, what? A unique way of breaking the hold there by Fangirl. Boy was about to slice Fangirl. Oh wait, she tapped. That was a tap out. Boy won by submission, but Fangirl gets away scot-free from this match.
Fuck you, man! I'll fucking kill you next time! Fuck you! Fuck you!
Oh, Hackenbeard is livid. That's woken something up in him, that has. Fangirl and Hackenbeard, they don't win the fight. Hey, come on now! Hackenbeard and Fangirl just belligerent after this match. Well, it's a win for Boy, but I don't think anything was really won here.
You delete that! You fucking delete that! Smash that camera!
Far from over between the former Boys to Men. There is more to tell. Between those three, a triangle that will tumultuously tear itself apart here at Rise Wrestling in the future. But for tonight, it's a win for the Boy at Rise or Die 2. With high emotional charge, British top team, a pink and black attack tonight here at the Archive. There you see Dr. Leonardo Darwin, the man in charge of Rise, whether we like it or not, flanked by the Geordie Judas, who will be in our main event tonight for the European Deathmatch title, Lou Nixon. And there you see that mixed martial arts monster in Brett Semtex. A triumvirate of terror that has dominated the Rise landscape. And tonight a message could well and truly be sent across the bow of British top team. There would be no Rise without Danny O'Doherty, a company that he has fought for tooth and nail in and out of the ring. He refused to kiss the arse of Leonardo Darwin last time we were together at Somerset.
Danny O'Doherty is a scumbag.
And instead we saw Leonardo Darwin, well, to quote the Water Boys, get the whole of the moon from Bulk, but forget that. And they're in a tent outside. The Barber Boys are here. We saw handsome Derick make his Rise debut back at Somerset. Carl Barber, who has been bullied mercilessly by Dr. Leonardo Darwin, brought in his brother to sort some of his problems out, and what a team these two make tonight. A lot of bad blood flowing through the veins of all four. And off we go. Tag team elimination match. When you're pinned, you're sent to the back. When a full team is gone, the other team wins. It is simple as that. British top team obviously have the advantage of being a well-oiled unit for some time now. Danny O'Doherty and handsome Derick Barber haven't had the ring time as a tag team, but nonetheless, here we go. Brett Semtex in there with handsome Derick. Oh, Semtex. This MMA monster. Getting dropped by handsome Derick early on, and Semtex is going to be bubbling. Derick on the move here. Fighting for the honor of his brother Carl Barber, just as he did at Somerset, taking the fight to Dr. Leonardo Darwin. Semtex dodges the moonsault. And this is where Semtex gets deadly! T-bone suplex. You look across the British wrestling landscape, you will seldom find anybody with the physical attributes and the dominating demeanor that Brett Semtex gives off. When he starts throwing suplexes, it's like bombs dropping in Yorkshire. Tag made, and here comes the perverted, twisted mind of Dr. Leonardo Darwin, the machinations of which mangled and meandered and brought us British top team. There is not a deplorable act in the wrestling book that Dr. Darwin would not stoop to, nor has he stooped to. And tonight he's in there once again with handsome Derick, who really showed him up and showed out back at Somerset. It's just a 2 count. And across the ring from Danny O'Doherty, the last time that happened, Darwin was getting his face pushed into Bulk's arse. I'd love to tell you to check it out on our social media platforms, but Facebook nearly banned us 3 times for trying to bring it you. You'll have to get our Patreon to see more. And believe me, you see a lot. Semtex with a snap suplex. Excellently executed by Brett Semtex. K1 kickboxing. He's a mixed martial arts menace. He's a mixed martial arts monster. A strike game like no other, and he was striking O'Doherty and handsome Derick there, and you saw just why Dr. Leonardo Darwin recruited him for British top team. 2 count only. What a night this could be for BTT if they win this match tonight, and then Lou Nixon goes on to win the European Deathmatch Championship in our main event. They'll be insufferable. Handsome Derick pushing back against Brett Semtex here. The size game goes to Brett, but the speed game has got to go to Derick. His head nearly came off with that sickening clothesline. Rise or Die 2 here at the Archive. We thank you for joining us wherever you're watching around the world on IWTV. Double team by Dr. Darwin and Semtex, but only a 2 count. One half of the owners of Rise, Dr. Leonardo Darwin. Getting the boots put to him by handsome Derick. And turning it round. Darwin now, up top, moonsault maybe, cross body. Whilst Dr. Leonardo Darwin may be the most deplorable human on the planet, possibly the most deplorable mammal on the planet, he is certainly a tactician in the ring. He's proving it tonight with some excellent combos with Brett Semtex. 2 count only, and handsome Derick Barber doing it to keep his brother's reputation intact. He watched as Carl Barber has been picked on, belittled, bullied by British top team, and he said no more. He's entered the Rise locker room to do right by his family. We speak on family, a family divided still to come tonight. Iceman and Jack Harrop, father and son, deathmatch style. That is to come later tonight here at Rise or Die 2. How can that father and son top the levels of carnage that they gave us just a few months ago? We're going to find out. We're about to find out what Brett Semtex has in store for handsome Derick Barber. A superplex maybe. Handsome Derick looking good up there now as he sends Brett to the ground. The most handsome splash. Oh, he makes the most handsome splash. Brett Semtex kipping up, nipping up, throwing down. Handsome Derick's got to get out of there. He's got to get the tag to Danny O'Doherty. British top team tag on the one side, and handsome Derick pushes away Brett. Enziguri. Opportunity here. Both sides looking to make a tag. And O'Doherty's in town. Oh, oosh indeed. Danny O'Doherty unloading on British top team. And a stunner to Brett Semtex. Oh my God, Semtex still on his feet. Once more with a little bit of oosh. Down goes Brett Semtex, and Danny O'Doherty is rolling here. O'Doherty sends Semtex into the corner. Oh no! Malfunction at the junction and the ref goes down. Dr. Darwin, opportunity knocks, low blow to O'Doherty. And Semtex looking to hit that F5, nails it, chains a Somerset, where Semtex beat O'Doherty to death nearly. Handsome Derick gets in there to make the save. Oh, this is broken down with the referee out. This is Queensbury rules here at the Archive. Oh, and Brett Semtex with that armbar locked in on handsome Derick. Great use of the ropes there. British top team picking their spots against Derick Barber and Danny O'Doherty here. O'Doherty's been wiped out outside the ring, and oh, what is Brett thinking here? Is Semtex going to suplex handsome Derick to the floor? Oh, the power of Semtex. Handsome Derick fighting back. O'Doherty's down, he's an island to himself, and oh my God, Semtex. Oh, no way. Not on the apron, are you kidding me? Oh my God.
Holy shit! Holy shit!
Derick Barber may have had his skull caved in.
Brass knucks.
Oh, brass knucks on the... What's Darwin doing? Darwin's putting brass... He's taping brass knucks to Danny O'Doherty.
What you doing? Fuck off.
Oh, what is turning? What cogs are turning? That's tomato ketchup. Darwin smearing his face with ketchup and oh, I get this. Oh, are you kidding? Are you kidding? No, come on! Are you kidding? If only the ref would taste his face. Danny gone? Has Danny been eliminated?
Ladies and gentlemen, due to a disqualification,
Oh, come on!
eliminated.
That GCSE drama from Dr. Darwin gets Danny O'Doherty sent to the back, and handsome Derick got a tombstone on the apron. He's in no fit shape to compete. Oh, Danny's done. Danny's out of the match, and handsome Derick's all on his own. And oh, handsome Derick's barely moved since that tombstone on the apron. This is a cold, calculated plan by British top team.
I cleaned myself up. Thank God the blood stopped.
Ah, shut up. Dr. Darwin once again manipulating the system, the machinations of this maniac. Spear to handsome Derick. Oh my God, really? How did Derick kick out? Somehow handsome Derick stays in the fight here. Not what British top team were expecting. The pride and the passion of handsome Derick. But you can tell his eyes rolling into the back of his head. Handsome Derick in no state to defend himself here. British top team up top with Derick Barber. Oh, wow! Somehow Derick's still going. Derick's still rolling. Derick's looking handsome with that crossbody. Come on, handsome Derick. Do it for the Barber family. The Barber Barbie army coming alive. And these strikes from Derick Barber. Deep in the bottom of the ninth. He's looking handsome against British top team here. And Carl Barber is delighted. Big time elbow to both of them. Somehow, handsome Derick is keeping on. Up top goes handsome Derick Barber. Something big. And Leonardo Darwin. Oh, Darwin dodges the frog splash. big running knee.
Where are you, boy? Is this your fucking brother? He's just a degenerate like you, isn't he? How the fuck am I not telling the truth? Prick!
Darwin just once again getting under the skin of Carl Barber and the Rise faithful as Derick Barber finds himself fighting back. Still somehow going though, and our Semtex picks him up and an F5. No! Derick's still going. Forearm. Make it to, oh, and Darwin counters the forearm and a crossface locked in tight. Oh, Derick Barber got nowhere to go here. Oh, and an ankle lock by Semtex. He had no choice but to tap out. It's a shut-in and a shutout for British top team.
Brett, Semtex, Leonardo, Darwin, British top team.
Once again, Leonardo Darwin finds another way, another depth to dig down into. And Dr. Leonardo Darwin and Brett Semtex put away Danny O'Doherty and handsome Derick Barber. Shenanigans all the way down. No shame for handsome Derick Barber, who absolutely left every ounce of who he was in that ring tonight. But you simply cannot factor in the depths that British top team will sink for victory. Carl Barber in there to check on his brother, who took an absolute pasting in this match, I don't mind telling you. And we've got to get medicals to Derick. He got dropped on his head several times and suddenly... Oh no. Carl Barber. Oh! You prick! Dr. Darwin hitting Carl from behind. Salt into the... Oh, come on, that's a referee! Come on! You prick! He's 50% owner, 100% dickhead. Dr. Leonardo Darwin being run off by Danny O'Doherty here. Oh, something's got to give. Someone's got to shut Dr. Darwin up for good.
Darwin, you prick!
That's what I said.
Shut your mouth, you fuck! Shut up, Harab! Shut up, Harab! Shut up, get my friend,
Oh, Darwin, you've been dirty for a full year. You 10 knuckle dusters to my fish there to get me eliminated with fucking tomato sauce all over you. Eyes!
You're fucking little, son!
So I'm the 5th of January in Leeds.
Yeah!
January, Danny O'Doherty, Dr. Darwin for 100% of Rise.
Fucking slag up, knock your fucking teeth down the back of your throat.
The new year could see a new year revolution here at Rise Wrestling. Rise or Die 2 continues here at the Archive in Leeds, and the Rise World title hangs in the balance. And there he goes! There's the top guy in Rise! He has been on an absolute tear worldwide. He's become a champion for Pro Wrestling Noah. He has taken it to the toughest competitors in the Far East, but tonight he finds himself back on familiar turf, here in Yorkshire, here in Leeds, here in Rise, to defend that championship. There he goes, there goes Saxon Huxley. And the idea of this man becoming the #1 in Rise is absolutely no laughing matter. You cannot deny the role that he has been on. He has stepped in there with Deathmatch legends and Deathmatch outlaws. Somehow, someway, he keeps on showing up. He keeps on putting up. He keeps on winning, and that brings him here tonight. Not many can say they've got wins over Michael Caden and Big Joe in such a short amount of time, but he certainly can. The comedian Nathan Black tonight wants to begin his new stand-up set, all about how he turned Rise into his own personal stand-up night. But to stand up here at Rise, you've got to stand up to that man there, Saxon Huxley. It's all on the line in mere moments. Nathan Black had some big words to say about Huxley going into this match tonight. He has to write the checks that his arse has cashed. It is Nathan Black, Saxon Huxley for the Rise World Heavyweight Championship. Saxon Huxley's return to Rise saw him reclaim the gold and put the company on his back. Saxon has cut quite the schedule lately, competing and tearing through Noah's N1 tournament this summer. He's been a GHC Tag Team Champion with Timothy Thatcher. He has never been busier, he has never been bigger, he has never been badder, he has never been better. Saxon the Destroyer in the form of his life. And if you are the comedian Nathan Black, you've got to keep that in mind, and you've got to keep them separated. Nathan Black's strategy to get into the head of Saxon Huxley, I think he's just going to make him angry. Nathan Black taking a powder as we expected. The comedian didn't get to this point in his Rise wrestling tenure by simply letting others get the better of him. He keeps people at bay, he plays the mind games, and that's what he's done here. And all of a sudden, Nathan Black finds himself on the offense in this Rise World title match. Spoke too soon. The last thing you want to do is get Saxon Huxley riled up, because we've seen what happens to people when he does. Biggest match in the career of Nathan Black. He is in the deepest of waters here at Rise. Tonight we find out if he can truly swim. Into the corner. Saxon Huxley sends Nathan Black reeling. Saxon just dismissing Nathan Black here. You can hear him reading Nathan Black the riot attack, but Nathan Black had some choice words for Huxley. It's only fair that Huxley gets a few back. Boot to the chest, and computer says no on that one, Nathan Black. And down goes Black. Saxon Huxley, a towering vision here at Rise Wrestling. And out of the ring and into the Rise faithful goes Nathan Black. If you're in the front row and you bring a drink, you might be losing it. Huxley putting the boots, putting the head, and putting the strikes to Nathan Black around the archive here in Leeds. This is what happens when your consequences catch up with you. The consequences of Nathan Black's actions all coming at the same time. Something about reaping and sowing maybe. And Saxon sends Black into the wall here at the archive. We thank you here for joining us at the archive here on Kirksall. You can't use fans as shields. Well, Black did anyway. Nathan Black has suddenly found a mean streak, and Saxon Huxley looks to take it away from him. Referee just letting this one go, as indeed they should. One fall to a finish for the Rise World Championship between Saxon Huxley and Nathan Black. Huxley walking Nathan Black all around the archive, getting a good view of somewhere new for us here at Rise, and we thank you at the archive for joining us. Big fan of the location. You fall off the train and all of a sudden you're in the middle of Nathan Black versus Saxon Huxley. Rise faithful coming alive for Huxley. Great to see him back in a Rise ring. It feels like he belongs here. Huxley has done all there is to do here, and he is back on top here at England's maddest wrestling show. Oh, Black misses the boot. Avoided his own head coming off there by doing so, and here comes Nathan Black now, grabbing the hair of Huxley. Backdrop by Nathan Black. Let it not be said that Nathan Black is an accomplished wrestler. As we get the cover, it's just a one. Absolutely he is. Transitioning from a career on the stand-up stage to the squared circle. There's not many that have done it with the same level of greatness that Nathan Black has. But he has a certain demeanor that has upset the locker room. And now it falls to Saxon Huxley to put him right. Blocking. Staying in that hold though, and here comes Nathan Black. Brain buster. Saxon did everything he could to get out of it, but Nathan Black got the dog in him, kept it on the cover. That could be. No, it's not. Just a 2 count. Still to come tonight at Rise or Die 2. The Rise European Deathmatch Championship hangs in the balance. The Rise or Die match will be our main event tonight. Father versus Son 2 coming up at the conclusion of our Rise Championship match. Iceman and Jack Harrop are planning to run it back and make it badder. They will do so after our Rise Championship match here against Nathan Black and Saxon Huxley. And Nathan Black dominating Saxon Huxley, and if I were Nathan Black, I'd be wanting to stay on Huxley. You do not want to give a guy like Saxon the Destroyer any room to breathe. Hard clothesline from Nathan Black in the corner, keeping the pressure well and truly on. Oh, I think that just woke Huxley up. Oh no, I think that has done something. That has stirred a fire in Saxon Huxley. And here he comes. Here comes the champ. He's biting. Reverse DDT. And that has bought Saxon Huxley a moment. Both men down in this Rise Championship match. One fall to a finish. 3 seconds determines the champion. Huxley's up. Both men climbing back to their feet here. And Nathan Black, can Nathan Black pick up? Oh my God, he does! Downward spiral for Saxon Huxley. Oh wow, 2.9. Half a second, a nanosecond longer. A few inches tighter. We could have been looking at a new Rise champion now. And Nathan Black goes back to that arm, wearing down on Huxley. Short form lariat, and Saxon still standing. Saxon not going down just yet. Nathan Black reeling back, and Saxon says no. Into the corner goes Nathan Black. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Huxley on the comeback trail here. Saxon Huxley taking down Nathan Black. And what's Huxley got in mind here? Something big to put away Nathan Black, maybe. Are we thinking air raid crash? Nathan Black certainly thought so, and that's gonna. Oh, Nathan Black well scouted. That air raid crash from Huxley. Headbutt by Huxley though, just. Oh, and Nathan Black just rocked there. Oh, look at that. Nathan Black pulling. Sandy Beaches in the way, and oh no! Sandy Beaches gets knocked down. Low blow! Sandy's down, and Nathan Black goes low. Nathan Black may be about to steal the Rise World Championship. He doesn't care how he gets to the punchline, just as long as he gets to the punchline. And what a sick joke this would be if Nathan Black becomes a Rise champion. He might be about to. The cover. But there's no referee. You knock the ref out, dickhead. Had Sandy Beaches not been knocked to the floor. Oh, come on now! Nathan Black getting Sandy back in the ring here. Oh, Sandy's been knocked silly. If Nathan Black knows that... Oh, Huxley's been bust open. Might have broke his nose off that belt shot. Nathan Black looking to finish him off with one more shot. Huxley says no! And Huxley is seeing red. The claret is flowing and the blood is pumping of Saxon Huxley. Nathan Black may have bit off a little more than he can chew here. Tree slam by Huxley. Takes him down. And there he goes. Credit where it's due, by hook or by crook. Nathan Black had Saxon Huxley, certainly for a moment or two there. But still the number one here in Rise. Saxon the Destroyer leaves another empire in his wake. Oh, but Nathan Black certainly put a fight in. That goes without saying, but oh, look at the... Oh, what's that like? Drooling at the moment, Nathan Black salivating. Oh, what a fight. Oh, look at that, Huxley declaring for the Rise Rumble. We will see him in January. Rise or Die here at the Archive in Leeds continues. Brace yourself for the most violent family meeting in pro wrestling history. At the Violence Party back in February, these two tore each other apart. That bad blood has flowed ever since, and somehow both have promised to up the ante on their last public domestic here tonight at the Archive on Friday the 13th. Oh, and how appropriate.
Introducing first, Iceman!
A glove glistening with blades and bad intentions. Every father's worst nightmare is fighting with their offspring. So how fitting that Iceman tonight dresses as the guy, the creature that lives and plays in people's nightmares. For over 2 decades, Iceman has cast a tempestuous shadow over the world deathmatch scene. Yet nothing, not a Jake Roberts DDT, not a chair shot from Ulf Herman, not a barbed wire baseball bat from Mick Foley, not a light tube shot from Big Joe hit Iceman harder than the betrayal of his own flesh and blood. Flesh and blood that will be on show here tonight if Iceman gets to use that menacing glove. Father versus Son 2 is moments away. Visuals continue. Jack Harrop armed with a knife The scourge of the Iceman's loins turned his back on his father to pursue his own glory. Last time he and his old man were in the ring at the same time, he nailed Iceman to the canvas to stop him breaking a 10 count in their last man standing match. The blood, the gore, the aggression, the violence. It only gets worse from here. Where will these two go? Mentally, metaphorically, and literally. In Father vs. Son 2, it is a horror sequel, the likes of which we may never see again here at Rise. The first time we had these two in the ring together, you had the vibe that Iceman wasn't fully Iceman. He was a little bit Isaac Harrop in there with his son. You've got to believe after all of that, this is Iceman at his darkest. And I don't know, I sincerely don't know if Jack Harrop knows what he's got himself into. Before Jack Harrop was even born, Iceman was ripping and tearing and breaking on the European deathmatch scene. Everything Jack knows, he learned from his dad. Everything his dad knows, he hasn't told him. Oh, and here we go. This is not going to be a catch-as-catch-can wrestling match. This is not going to be hold for hold. This is going to be a violent affair from the off. And oh my, Iceman immediately. They immediately go for those weapons. Jack with the knife, with that big blade. And oh my God, Iceman with that glove of blades. Oh, Jack's got to keep it away from his face. Oh! The face of Jack Harrop said it all. That's right, your dad is capable of darkness. And now Jack being ripped out of that costume and sliced across the back by that custom glove of knives. Those blades. Every punch is like it's like you're being sliced in pieces. Oh my God, oh my God. Jack Harrop cut inches deep by his own father. Oh, and now the forehead being sliced open. Oh my God. No mercy from Iceman. Jack Harrop getting immediately ripped and torn apart. Do you see how deep that cut was on Jack's arm? Inches deep. The blood already pouring from the forehead of Jack Harrop. And Iceman swings and misses. Oh, Jack's biting the hand of Iceman. He's got to get that glove off him. And he has disarmed his father now. Oh my God. Jack looking to break the arm of Iceman with that steel chair. We knew this would get violent. We knew this would get dirty. This would get aggressive. Didn't expect it to get this aggressive this quickly. And every single hit of this match hits a little harder than normal. This is father versus son. Iceman fighting with his own son. He's filled that pack full of thumbtacks. Oh God! And those thumbtacks sticking out of the head of Iceman. And Jack Harrop with reckless abandon. The man that put a roof over his head, put clothes on his back. He is tearing to pieces. Oh my God, he's got that knife. Come on! Oh my God! God almighty! Oh, Jesus. And Jack returning the favor, mirroring the battle scars his father gave him at the start of this match. A stomach-turning affair between father and son. They promised that this would be more blood-curdling than the Violence Party. And minutes in, they are absolutely right. The referee there only to call a decision and no more. Jack Harrop just coated in claret. Big clothesline takes his father down. Oh, shades of one of his dad's greatest opponents, Mick Foley, with that running knee into the corner.
Go Iceman!
All Iceman now as Iceman returns the favor. Cannonball! It's an Iceman classic! 2 count only. You thought Iceman would want to get this done quickly, but no, on it goes. Irish whip, swing and a miss. And Jack takes his father down. He's sent on. Jack's style is like his dad's style. The more you watch Jack Harrop wrestle, as we get a 2 count on that one, it's like watching Iceman in 06. It's like watching Iceman in there with the likes of Drew McIntyre and Kevin Owens and Too Cold Scorpio and Ulf Herman. He's a reflection of his dad, but oh, we've got medical tape here. That cut that Jack Harrop sustained was ludicrously deep, and I guess that
Where's he gone?
I guess the tape is there just to what? Oh my God, he's got a fucking chainsaw! Iceman's got a chainsaw! This ain't a gimmick chainsaw! You can smell the smoke coming off that! Oh my God! Iceman's got a chainsaw! There has to be a line! There has to be a line that we've crossed here! I know Darwin's a piece of shit, but he's 50% owner! I know O'Doherty's here! Someone's got to step in! We can't see a chainsaw! Oh, the smoke coming off this thing! Come on! This ain't worth it! Jesus Christ! Iceman looking to cut his son apart! Referee getting the chainsaw out of there. A bulldog from Jack Harrop. Oh my God, a chainsaw! Now in the mix. Jack ripping the shirt, the top off the top of his dad, and he's got evil intentions here. And oh, you know what? You know it's gone wrong. Where I'm weirdly relieved to see the wooden skewers, an Iceman staple. It's not a call for Iceman staples as we see that chainsaw still in the ring. But Jack Harrop has something else in mind. Oh my God. Anarchist acupuncture in this hardcore war. Driving them into his back and just The pain on the face of Iceman as those wooden skewers dig into the holes in his back made by Jack Harrop. Even more, oh my God, into the head. Iceman is a pincushion. Iceman bellowing in pain here. Oh God. More blades. Are you kidding? Oh God almighty. More blades. Into the back of Iceman. You see the blood pushing through the holes. Oh God. I don't know how they were going to top the last match they had at Violence Party, but my God, they're topping it. Oh God, into the chest near the heart. More blades pushed into the skin of Jack Harrop, near the heart, the blackened heart, and into the broken heart of Iceman. Father and son tearing each other to pieces. Oh, Jack Harrop. His face like a faucet of blood. Oh, these two have absolutely decimated each other here. Where do you go? What's left from here? Will anything be the same again in the Harab household? Referee nearly drawing this one to a no contest, but the headbutts are rolling. Father and son here. The wounded father of the pride. The young upstart lion. It is a tale as old as time being played out here in the archive in the most gruesome fashion. Those chops, you saw the sweat coming off the chest of Jack Harrop, but it was sweat coated in red. Iceman in control here. But Jack Harrop, oh my God! Jack Harrop just set his father on fire. Jack with a fireball to the face of Iceman. You may have blinded Iceman. God almighty! Iceman may be blind! Iceman may be blind!
Sword is there!
Jack Harrop, a fireball! Shot from Jack Harrop straight into the face of Iceman! At best, he's temporarily blinded. At worst, it's permanent. And now, Jack Harrop bringing those cords into the ring. This is part of the ring setup here. And oh, he's wrapping it around. He's going to hang his father out over the rope. Are you kidding me? Iceman can't defend himself. He's got nowhere to go, and look at this. Jack Harrop just... Oh my God. Just pulling on that rope. Every time he pulls, that rope gets tighter. Iceman's fading. The eyes are rolling. Oh, he's spitting blood. Iceman's out. Iceman's out. my years here at Rise, I have never seen anything like that. And Jack Harrop helping his father back into the ring. Oh, that was the damnedest thing I've ever seen. I never want to see that again. Jack Harrop defeats his father by stoppage. He had to choke his father out to put the Iceman down, and Jack offers a hand. That feels good to see. That feels good to see. Iceman and his son reunited again after absolutely tearing each other to shreds in the damnedest match I have ever seen here at Rise. And we're not even done. The European Deathmatch Championship is on the line in mere moments at Rise or Die 2. Main event time at Rise or Die 2 for the European Deathmatch Championship. This is going to be one for the ages. The pillars of Rise Wrestling about to collide. From a southern bouncer to a northern powerhouse, Big Effin' Joe leads the European deathmatch scene from the front. The blackened heart, the cursed soul, and the indelible conscience of England's maddest wrestling show. Tonight, he leaves blood, guts, and legacy on a canvas with no ropes.
Big fucking Joe! Big fucking Joe! Big fucking Joe! Big fucking Joe! Big fucking Joe!
Introducing the challengers.
Hardcome's not on.
All right, I'll tell you. Tell you how that's not on.
What, that one?
Oh, no, but that one.
Oh, yeah, it's not open.
The Geordie Judas has become a worldwide deathmatch machine. He's caved in craniums in California, he's roundhoused in Oberhausen, he's spiked near the New Jersey Turnpike and broke bones on Roman holidays. However, his greatest success has been on this home turf. Not the Geordie home turf, where he's been outcast, rather south of the A1 from his home turf, here in Leeds. This is where he's found gold, he's ended streaks, and tonight, our first night in the archive, he's trying to make history. Rose enters the Rise or Die match for the European Deathmatch title. I don't really know what to say about what we just saw. I genuinely don't know. Mickey Deathmatch, Mickey T-Side, Mickey Sad Boy, Mickey Hardcore, call him whatever Mickey you want. Mickey Champion is what he's aiming for at the end of tonight. And Mickey's been through the ringer, he's been set on fire, but his passion's never burned out. He's been put through tens of thousands of thumbtacks, but he's sharper than ever. No barbed wire board is going to break the being behind Michael Caden. A veritable pillar of Rise Wrestling. Enters the no roped ring. and prepares for war.
Deathmatch Championship. Your referee is Scott Bell. And your window opportunity to leave has gone.
This is our main event of Rise or Die 2. 4 homegrown Rise stars who have become the backbone, the soul, the spirit of the British deathmatch scene. The Deathmatch Outlaws. Their first rodeo was here in Rise. They've given us the games of death. We have seen deathmatch companies worldwide come to Rise because of these 4. XPW, ICW, to name but 2. Individually, they have put the pride of Rise on their backs and travelled worldwide seeking out war. And tonight it is all about these 4, this quartet, in a no-rope, barbed wire, Rise or Die match. The European Deathmatch Championship hangs in the balance. Big Joe now and Michael Caden putting the boots to Lou Nixon. Right hand by Joe. Oh, and Nixon nearly eating the barbed wire there. Caden gets it first. First blood to Michael Caden. Joe now with his back into the wire too. And Nixon and B.A. Rose now dropping bombs on one another. On a big kick to the head of B.A. Rose, and Nixon now knocked down by the wrecking ball of Rise. Rose is rocked and Rose is rolling. Big Joe and Lou Nixon fighting on the outside here. And B.A. Rose looking for something big. Cannonball! This has descended immediately as we expected. The European Deathmatch title is on the line. Oh, and Joe gets driven into the steel chair, supported by the Rise faithful. If you come and see us at the archive next time, you get to hold a chair during the main event. Maybe, I can't promise that. And everybody gets a steel chair. It's like Oprah. Strong start for the reigning and defending European Deathmatch champion in Big Joe. Lou Nixon. No doubt British top team are somewhere watching on. And look at this, Michael Caden getting his face carved by that barbed wire. Big kick by Lou gets countered by B.A. Rose. Oh, and a chop right across the chest. Caden fighting back. Michael Caden, the spirit on this guy. We've seen him come back from absolute oblivion as B.A. Rose crowns Lou Nixon. Rise faithful coming alive for Michael Caden. You hear there, Caden with possibly more plunder in his hands there, more barbed wire maybe, stabbing into the forehead of Big Joe. across the head of B.A. Rose as Michael Caden and Big Joe in the ring. These two have had some absolute wars over the years. All in the name of Deathmatch Wrestling, which is on show here at Rise tonight. Oh, that suplex across the chair, and the chair said, fuck off. Swing and a miss by Joe, and there's Lou Nixon with the boot, putting down the European Deathmatch champion. Out of the ring they go once again. No ropes in this, no rules, no problem. Barbed wire. Becoming a strange bedfellow with all four of them. In the ring now, Lou Nixon and B.A. Rose squaring off as Big Joe. I think Big Joe's grabbed that crucifix. Oh my God, a suplex straight into it. Caden, now a pin cushion. Barbed wire sticking right into the back. And oh, Big Joe putting the pressure on as well. B.A. Rose eats the barbed wire too. Oh, he's really tangled in there. Rose is going to have to be cut out of that, surely. Cover. Big Joe breaks the fall. Only one can leave as European Deathmatch champion, and Big Joe suplex onto Lou Nixon. One count only. Still some way to go in our main event tonight. Mickey Deathmatch, Big Joe squaring off, and Big Joe meets the barbed wire in a big way. Those spikes driven into his back, and oh, and Michael Caden gets the same treatment too. How do you mentally prepare for a barbed wire massacre like this? I simply don't know. Big Joe leaves Michael Caden to maybe pick himself out of the barbed wire. Lou Nixon already bust open. The claret flowing from the face of Lou, and oh, and Big Joe chops just as he was chopping Lou Nixon, he gets a chair to the head by B.A. Rose. Thinking powerbomb maybe. Oh, and a backdrop. B.A. Rose wiped out on that table. Boot to the face, and Big Joe takes Lou Nixon out. Oh, look at this. As if the barbed wire wasn't enough. Tables now being introduced into the Rise or Die match as B.A. Rose carves the face of Michael Caden. Big Joe rearranging the furniture. Bad intentions for Michael Caden here. Oh, these four men have tore each other to pieces in the main event of Rise or Die 2. For the chance to become the European Deathmatch champion. Big Joe will not be denied, leaving here with what he arrived with. But Lou Nixon, oh my God. Looking around the ring as Michael Caden drives that screwdriver into the face of Lou Nixon. There's a fish tank by the ringside area. You may have spotted it. Bad intentions with that fish tank, no doubt. A board covered in barbed wire, and of course, a trampoline of barbed wire. Of course. A long good night on a bed of nightmares for somebody in this rise or die match. The crowd in awe of the new apparatus that has entered the anarchy. Big Joe and Michael K. Darwin. Oh my God. Nunchucks covered in tacks because of reasons. And Lou Nixon stalking the ringside area as Big Joe wails on Caden. Boot low by Caden. Oh, Joe into the barbed wire again. Caden into the barbed wire again. And Joe sent flying once more. Some bad intentions from Michael Caden as he waits for Big Joe to get up. Crossbody. Oh, and a black hole slam of sorts takes down KO. The thumbtack nunchuck shot by Nixon leaves Joe wide open here. German suplex lands it. Lou Nixon now wearing, oh my, into the fish tank with a lobster in there. There's a lobster in that fish tank. German suplex by onto B.A. Rose by Lou Nixon. This is an unpredictable four-way war with the four pillars of Rise Wrestling. Oh, look at this Uranagi! Lou Nixon gets dropped. What a main event we are seeing for the European Deathmatch Championship. Lou Nixon now wearing down B.A. Rose with that rear naked choke. That MMA training being adopted and adapted for the deathmatch scene by Lou Nixon. It's led him to success recently. It may be about to lead him to the European Deathmatch title. Oh my God! It led him to the floor and a pile of chairs. Michael Caden drops Big Joe with a Falcon Arrow, and it's a 2. All of a sudden, it's come down to Big Joe and Michael Caden. One of these two may be about to leave as the European Deathmatch champion. And for Mickey Deathmatch, it's a long time coming. He has seen his peers become champs all over Europe. It has been a long time coming for Mickey Deathmatch to do the same. He is gonna fly. It could be one big move from one big win. Mickey goes for gold on the high jump. A leap of faith for Caden. No! B.A. Rose breaks up the cover. Caden went for it all. Oh wait, B.A. Rose double underhook. Looking for that power bubble, that stump puller pile driver. Big Joe says big no. Swing and a miss, and B.A. Rose swings and misses. Here comes Joe. Oh! B.A. Rose like a fly in a spider's web. Dropped in the center of the ring. Oh wait, there's Lou. Ripcord covered by Big Lou. Oh my God. Nixon jumping in there once Big Joe did the work. And Lou Nixon is the European Deathmatch champion. The Geordie Judas has claimed the ultimate prize in deathmatch wrestling.
The champion in all of Europe when it comes to death matches. He claims he's already conquered.
What a battle between four of the best homegrown Rise deathmatch talents. But it's Big Lou Nixon. It is the Geordie Judas, Deathmatch Lou, that takes the gold. You've got to believe there'll be another day. Big Joe, enraged in the ring. He got one done on him tonight, but there'll be another day. British top team smiling. Oh, wait in the ring. Caden and Joe falling out in lumps as British top team come out to celebrate with Lou Nixon. Rise are divided. British top team are united. Rise or Die 2.
After a 2-year reign of terror is fucking over.
Rise or Die 2 belongs to British top team. As Big Joe wants his belt back.
2 years, your reign of terror's over. 2 fucking years you hijacked that championship. And now the man, the myth, the legend, Big Lou Nixon is the champion.
Your friend fucked you over. My friends are here. My family's here. Your friends fucked you over.
Fuck you, Lou.
Yes.
Hold on to that belt, 'cause I'm gonna fucking take it from you.
He's a Tyneside national treasure. Your new Rise European Heavyweight Champion, Big Lou Nixon!
British top team and Rise or Die 2 on top. But there's gonna be another day.
He's the fucking champion.
Rise divided, BTT united. Thank you for joining us here at the Archive in Leeds. My name's Tom Campbell. Rise or Die 2 ends with a brand new European Deathmatch champion.